Alright, you can interest.
I'm the director. I need a scarf.
Yeah, you definitely need a scarf.
God.
Your director's trash. Oh, if I'd known I could wear my shades, I would have put on my phone glasses.
It's so fun to play with your hand, Brandon. It's like stuff.
You're gonna do the thing again? Okay, cool.
Hey, I'm David Letendre. Hey, I'm David Letendre. And I'm the director of the Web of Spider-Man. Yes, Brandon approached me in 2011 in the spring. I was teaching an acting class with him, and he's like, oh, man.
No, my voice was higher, remember?
Oh, man!
Exactly.
Oh, that's right. Mickey Mouse.
Yeah.
Oh, could you want to do
the
Spider-Man?
Boston accent too, remember?
Oh, could you want to do like a Spider-Man thing?
There it is.
Remember me always.
And I said, sure, I'll do a Spider-Man short film, and emphasis on short,
Yeah.
and he came up with a 200-page screenplay. I was
Yeah,
impressed
What
with
are you signing
this
up for?
I was very inspired by Lost Cause and as well as Peter's Web in creating this entire project. And then afterwards, we turned that full-length script into this web series. And then from there, we kept rewriting it. Obviously, I made mistakes as a first-time writer, apparently. Apparently, I was right. Does anybody else hear the toilet?
It's okay. At least it's
it's
peeing.
fine.
It's okay. It works for us. Or maybe something else. I don't know. It's real, but this is a family-oriented show, right? I mean, what we're doing here?
Yeah, it's kid-friendly, even though Spider-Man says fuck.
I'm Kris and I play Mary Jane.
Hey guys, I'm Dwyer. I play Captain George Stacy.
I'm AJ Mulvey, and I play Jonah Jameson.
Welcome to the Q&A for the Web of Spider-Man take 3. By the time you watch this, you will realize there were 3 takes altogether. Anyways, we had a bathroom incident. So I'm David Letendre, and I'm the director and actor of Web of Spider-Man. I don't know what that means. But anyways, Brandon came to me in 2011, and he asked me to do a short film, with emphasis on short.
Yes.
Notice as we talk about this, it gets faster because we've already done this 2 times.
Exactly.
So tell us more about that short film you were going to have me do with you, Brandon, that went on for 6 years.
You're also Norman Osborn.
Oh yes, I said actor, but Norman Osborn.
oh.
I'm Osborn Norman. Dude,
Yes.
yeah, awesome. I don't do like peace signs and hang loose signs like everyone else does, so my fingers just do what they want to do. All right.
Yes. So so. I just wanted to touch my hair.
Yeah. I doesn't want to touch your hair.
Yes,
Okay.
it's amazing.
Yeah.
Johnny Bravo.
How to resist.
Or a rooster, as we said, right?
Yes.
Okay, go, Brandon.
Okay. So basically, that script, that short film script, turned into a full-length feature film. And then, because I was very inspired by Lost Cause as well as Peter's Web, which are both fan films online. I was very inspired by Peter's Web. I was even I was looking into the behind the scenes of the videos and stuff like that, and trying to replicate some of the same effects that were used in his film into ours. And then, after a while, that full length script, that was 200 pages long.
Yeah,
Short.
200 pagers.
Short.
Yeah.
200 pages short.
Yeah. That's after.
200 pagers, not pages.
That's after I had to rewrite the entire thing.
Because it's formatted incorrectly.
Yeah, it was formatted incorrectly. I didn't know how
I made him rewrite it all.
Yeah. And then that 200-page script.
You tried to surprise me by saying Richard Parker in the
Oh my
script was
God.
R. Parker and Martha Parker?
Yeah, it
Was
was
M. Parker. So the audience wouldn't know who they really were. But if we're reading the script, obviously we need to know who they are.
Yeah.
So R. Parker and M. Parker make no sense. But that's okay, I told them. Rewrite it in
Remember the
correct-
As's?
Oh, yeah. Oh yes. And then we did a read through of the script, and it was Stephanie walks down the street. There is no Stephanie voice, I imagine. It said Peter walks down the street as he passes a fire hydrant, as a dog pees on the ground, as he walks across the street, as Spider-Man gets into his suit, as constant asses. Everything was as. No, so you have to read the original script. It's worth it.
Oh my God, it's so funny. I don't think we've ever laughed that much.
It was hilarious.
Dude, that was the funniest day. We did
You
that
read
with
it in the
Melanie.
Malta Beat Sisters.
We did that with Melanie too.
Yeah, not me.
Yeah. But yeah, then we turned that full-length script into a web series. So we broke it down, and then afterwards it went through various different rewrites. We were basically trying to figure out what the plot would eventually be because we didn't want to copy the films, and that's essentially what my first draft of the script was. It was a mix-up of the comic books as well as the Sam Raimi films, and it felt too unoriginal, and there was no need for this to exist if we weren't going to do something new with the character. And that's essentially where this series came in, is the fact that we wanted to do something fresh with Spider-Man that hasn't been seen before, and also put him in an environment that hasn't been seen before as well, where it's a darker take on Spider-Man that progresses into being Spider-Man from the comic books. And that's the whole progression of the series. That's the entire concept, is showing Peter Parker getting out of depression as well as Aunt May, because they both experienced death, and that can emotionally affect a person. So that being said, we wanted to show that with this hero, because Spider-Man was never meant to be, this iconic, romanticized hero, which he's been represented in the films as. He's more like not what to do as a superhero. He messes up, and that's essentially what we want to show throughout the entire series, showing him get beat up, showing him lose. Because that's what makes Peter Parker relatable in the comic books. The first, at least 16 issues of Steve Ditko's and Stan Lee's Amazing Spider-Man series run, he lost almost every battle. He got beat up, and that wasn't really shown in the films too much, obviously, because of that 2-hour run. So there was a lot of inspiration, as well as the animated series. Spectacular Spider-Man was a big influence on the strips, as well as Mr. Robot, which he got me hooked on. So there was a lot of different inspirations as to why this series was made and what we wanted to do with it as filmmakers, because this was my first project, and it continuously kept evolving. The crew kept growing. It just started off with me, him, and a makeup artist on set, and then it grew into having legit stuntmen on set, as well as these cool locations that I never expected us to get. We shut down a coffee shop on Route 93. No, it was 93, right?
Route 9.
Route 9. Oh, Route 9. Okay.
93.9. They're all the same.
Whatever.
Yeah, I'm actually 13.
Yeah. I'm also in high school.
Where's he going with that? Yeah.
Tim's a child prodigy. He's only 9. Should I read the question?
Yes, that would be great.
So, QRums?
Yes.
Crumbs?
Yes.
Crumbness? Okay.
I got one. This goes along with Sins of the Spider as well. But did you guys have any worries with making Spider-Man your own version of Spider-Man? Or did you fear the feedback of it?
I did. Before we released it, after everything was finished, I didn't know how people were going to receive it. I was kind of worried about the different interpretation of Aunt May, as well as the different interpretation of Spider-Man. And it was great to have people enjoy it as much as they did, because I was worried it was going to be split. I wasn't sure that people were actually, I thought we were going to have a Man of Steel situation where half of the people love it and the other half of it hate it. Okay, here's the next one.
I had good confidence in it. I wasn't just curious about how people thought of it. A picture of Brandon's face.
No.
Okay.
There's a question under.
Yes, I know, but it's Brandon.
Yes.
Hey,
Gotta
when
do
would the second episode come out?
Popular question.
Very
Yeah.
popular.
Is that really the question? We're gonna answer.
Yeah, we're all curious.
I thought we were all-
Brandon, tell us when it's coming up.
We kind of want to relate.
Man,
Yeah, Brandon.
it's probably, what was the date? It was
We
August.
said August 18th,
August 18th, 2021. Yeah, that's when it's
the
coming out.
60th anniversary of the release of Spider-Man.
Yes, indeed.
At this rate, it will. Yes.
Okay. So
More,
this is
more pictures of Brandon doing this.
Yeah. So I put a poll up on Instagram, and these are all the responses. So I asked which cast members you'd like to see. Captain Stacy. That's from Eric Elliott, 28. And what's the worst injury while filming? This question can be to anyone. This is for you. You pulled your arm out.
Yeah, I literally took my arm out of its socket by teaching Brandon how to punch.
Okay, so
because he couldn't get it right.
Yeah, so
and here's the thing, he's gonna have excuses and all this stuff. We set him at the right distance so he wouldn't punch the guy in the face, and the guy's a stunt guy, he does stunts. And then he actually is a boxer. And then punch. And Brandon's like, I can't see in the mask, but it doesn't matter, just punch forward.
No, I was punching too fast too, and you were like,
Yeah, you were
couldn't
punching
really-
past the
Yeah,
camera.
you couldn't. No, not past the camera, past his face, way too fast. And
Yeah,
he was
you
like,
went too fast. Do it slow.
yeah, and I didn't realize.
Okay, look at the camera here, right?
Yes.
Like this.
Oh.
Yeah, it's simple.
Yeah. Okay. how did you come up with the quips? We just Googled bad quips
We
online.
just looked up bad jokes.
Yeah, that's basically it. And this guy wanted the wolf.
Random
so-
originals.
We tried to call AJ, but he wasn't around.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you were too busy.
I'm great with bad jokes. Is that what
Yeah.
you're looking for?
Yeah, we're looking for bad jokes.
Next time, just call me.
Yeah, I'll call you. And be like, what's up, dude? I'm like,
Awesome.
can I get some quips? The wolf, this is the cast member that Blue Flame Studios 1 asked for. So we're calling Justin after we finish this Q&A. Okay, so here's the long questions.
What's it like getting so much support from your fans on the series? Do I ask every question or do we answer?
Oh, we can
He's
answer. Yeah, question and answer. I don't know.
What's it like, Brandon?
It's surprising, and I'm really happy that people like this new interpretation. What about you, Dave? What do you?
Yeah.
How about
no,
these guys? Let's get some answers from them for once, not just always for me.
Right, no, I think it's pretty wild. I mean, I've enjoyed especially people's critiques and commentaries on it, and
Remember, this is a short film.
yeah.
Yeah. No, the pilot is a short.
Yes.
Half an hour long.
And just even the comments on the episode
Yeah.
itself, it's been really
Yeah, it's awesome.
And everyone's so excited for episode 2.
Almost anything you see on YouTube,
We
you
got
see
to.
like at least like a certain percentage of negative, and
Right.
there's just so
Yeah.
much positive.
Yeah.
So I mean, that was like really alarming.
Quite shocking.
Oh my god, they like
Yeah, it's like
They
800.
like it?
really like it.
Yeah, it's like 800
Yeah.
likes and
I was very
25
flattered.
dislikes. Yeah.
Because we did try really hard.
Yeah, we did.
So
Yeah, a lot went into it.
flattered.
Yeah.
it's
I tried minor hard.
minor.
Yeah.
We should definitely,
Yeah, so.
share it with your friends on the YouTube
Yeah.
and
Please share.
share it on your book chat and face snap and things like that.
Oh, man.
Absolutely.
You're pretending to be old.
I know I'm pretending to be old. I know with teenagers all the time. All right, question number dos. How does it feel to be an iconic Spider-Man in the Spider-Man fan film community?
I didn't realize I was iconic, but yeah,
It's quite ironic.
yeah, it
How
is.
iconic.
Yeah, it's quite flattering.
Very ignominious. That's a hard word to say.
Yes, it's very surprising. I wasn't expecting that at all.
I always believed you could do it.
Thanks, Dave. Yeah, I don't know. I wasn't. I don't even feel it really, because it's different when you're just getting remarks and comments made online. It's kind of surprising. Like now that we're shooting this series, it's kind of weird because we're like, yeah, we're on set of Spider-Man. We get the costume on set. We got all these bad guys. Because in comparison to what we were shooting in the first episode, it was such a different take on Spider-Man. It's not. It wasn't. Didn't really hit me that we were shooting Spider-Man. Really, it felt so different from the character. Now that we're actually progressing into the series, and actually, doing Spider-Man-esque type things, it's fun. It's cool. It gives me. When I saw Mike in the costume, I had a fanboy moment. My stunt double, yeah, I was like, we all did on set. When we saw Mike in the costume, we flipped shit. We were all like, holy shit, we're on set of Spider-Man! It was like insane. We weren't expecting it. Yeah, because like we weren't like because we were like, oh yeah, we're gonna shoot this project, blah blah blah. And then when you see Spider-Man, come out, it kind of changes the feeling in the room. Almost like the atmosphere changes because you have this excitement on set because it's different and it's awesome. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool.
I think the first time I wore the Spider-Man costume, I felt great.
Yeah, yeah, dude. Yeah,
I go to sleep with Spider-Man.
Yeah, it's different.
you do.
Yeah,
Chris, so when you wore the Spider-Man
Different size.
costume, how do you feel?
Oh, when I was a stunt double?
Yes.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah, yeah.
Your gymnastics.
This guy's gonna do some drama.
Okay, number 3.
Yeah, she did the flip.
Are you only going to have Harry Osborn and the Pumpkin Gang as the main villains in season 1, or will you include more? Question mark.
Yeah, no, we're definitely planning on having more villains come into the series, minor villains that have been seen in Spider-Man comics as well. We don't want to give away too much, but
It's a surprise.
exactly.
Stay tuned.
Question number 4. What would you do with the Infinity Gauntlet?
Yeah, what would you guys, have you seen Infinity War? Have any
Yeah.
of you?
No.
No. Okay. No.
I would pee in it.
It's a strange question.
Because it's
Also,
a gauntlet.
yeah, it's a gauntlet.
If you put it upside down, it's like fingers, so if you had to pee, it's a big, great big one.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's
I don't-
I'd kill everyone. Not just half the universe, I'd just kill everyone.
There we go.
And then I'd just be the only one around.
That sounds lonely.
Then I'd be
That
lonely.
does.
Yeah, I would double the population. I'd be like,
You don't need a gauntlet for that.
No. We're well on our way.
Right.
Yes.
Yes.
Ad nauseum.
Yes. I get very scared when Tim has to do a Brooklyn accent.
Are you May Parker, wife of Ben Parker? I'm Detective George Stacy. I'm in charge of this case. Is this your son? Well, the surgery's complete and we need to speak to you in private.
Where did you get the red and black jacket? It looks dope. I bought that hoodie, I think at Burlington, and then I went outside and I spray painted a Spider-Man logo on it.
It's the coolest part.
And yeah, now I'm all over Pinterest for some reason. So it's very strange.
New question from New Question, right?
Yes.
This is from
Joey Lever, who
He's
is
the Spider-Man guy, right?
Yeah, he's Spider-Man.
Okay, what, this question up here or just this time?
Right
okay.
here, yeah.
What's your favorite sandwich? I wrote this one. What is your favorite sandwich?
I like chicken parm.
I like a meatball grinder. And if you're not from New England, you understand that grinder's the way we say it around here. A meatball grinder with, and not like, you know, the dating app, like a meatball grinder with, just only because I don't know why I pointed at you for that. Anyway, sorry, AJ.
I'm not on Grindr.
I would have pointed at Tim, but I'm all set. All right, meatball grinder with a provolone cheese, light sauce on a crusted bun, on a crusted roll.
Yeah. Thanks,
Yes,
Joey.
so.
Joey.
What about MJ?
I mean, I just like turkey.
BLT.
Yeah.
And the next question is.
Oh wait,
Oh, sorry.
I'm kind of.
guy.
You're the protein guy. I am. I'm the paleo guy, so I'm more of a lettuce wrap guy now, unfortunately. But
I like you, man.
steak and cheese, chicken parm,
Same here, yeah.
Italian.
Yeah.
When I used to actually have bread,
Love it.
I would love those.
So I'm going to take it to a different level and go very specific. So Penny Sisters Cafes in Framingham, Massachusetts, and the best Italian sub in the United States of America
Nice plug.
is the classic Italian from Waverly Street Market, hands down. I would cut off like, you know,
Waverly Street Market? Oh my god, they're awesome over there.
yeah, I might like sacrifice like an animal of some sort. You know, nothing crazy, but like, I would do evil things in order to get an Italian sub from Waverly Street Market. That's how it is.
So the next question. Am free from Monday. My weekend are tight though. Wait, that's some other text. Sorry. I don't know what that means.
I was like, do you have any questions for Spider-Man? And they're like, I'm.
So she's got questions for me. She wants to date Spider-Man. I'm free from Monday.
Whoa.
My weekends are tight though.
I'm also
That's right. Okay. That makes no sense. She was the girl that was in the one shot in The Office.
Yes.
Oh.
That came walking by you.
Yes.
When you walked away with the flash drive.
That's great.
Yeah. Becky, hi Becky. Okay. Okay, from Joshua Williams. Is Mary Jane an overused character? Not at all in this episode.
No.
She's underused.
No,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's when they're like.
We're in Fort Gwens now.
No, I think it's a general thing, like in general. I think she's actually underused in media in general. I think they rehash the same shit for MJ. I think there's more potential for her character to be in.
Picture. See that. And when your screen went away. Sorry.
Hi, Suda.
You have to get in this at
What
one
are you
point.
doing?
Everyone's know who you are.
It's like a general thing.
I mean, obviously, I think she's underused.
Okay.
In this episode, at least.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just start this question. Answer this question.
Yeah. So for the classic suit be introduced, or is it the main suit? Yeah, we have a suit right now that's a little bit more classic, and we intend on progressing it as this series goes on.
Okay, question number next. I don't know where we're at.
Neither do I.
Genius Films, will symbiotes appear at all? And I said it correctly because
yes.
of the trailer for the
Symbiotes.
Symbiotes.
I think that's what they said. We will keep that under wraps from now.
Let's make sure you charge your phone so we don't lose these. Okay, in episode 2, what will we expect?
Ooh.
What are we gonna expect?
You can answer some of that.
We expect lots of action.
Yeah.
I love the
Lots of action. The action scenes are the best
Motion.
in this one. They ratchet up like 10 levels compared to the first episode. And then hopefully you won't be all going like, why is he standing around with his gun? You know, there'll actually be like things like that where they'll actually have backflips. Spider-Man's gonna actually fly like on his webs, and he's actually gonna swing through the streets.
Yeah, we have Mighty Raccoon doing the effects for that.
Yeah, and he's gonna actually like, he's also gonna like attack people and fight.
There's even a little bit of action at the Daily Bug. It's a little crazy, you know?
I heard, yeah.
Daily Bugle.
The Bungalow?
The Bugalo, yeah.
The Bungalow. That's J. Jonah Jameson's name for it, the Bungalow. The Bungalow. The Bungalow. Okay. Okay, next one. Okay.
Well, Boogle.
So do I have to like wait this? That's the picture of you.
Oh yeah,
The
yeah.
shot.
Yeah.
Will there be Eddie Brock in this series?
Yes, he will be. How large his role is, we will keep under wraps.
Number 2, what is your favorite director?
David Letendre, of course.
That's right.
Of
What
course.
about you guys?
I
Of
agree.
course.
Yeah, you
Obviously.
kill us after some bitter shit.
I don't care. Anyway,
If you choose.
if you could choose with Spider-Man storyline, oh, sorry, I can't read. If you could choose which Spider-Man storyline you want to see in the film, what would it be?
It's hard.
Good question.
Because a lot of the stories have been already adapted. I was gonna say the death of Gwen Stacy, but that's already been adapted.
A better death of Gwen Stacy?
I kind of like to see.
How about we kill Gwen Stacy better than the movie did? Because we've had 4 of them, so it would be actually worth it.
Kill all of them.
Technically,
We kill them all at the same
I
time.
kind of like to see a darker Spider-Man that's kind of like a hacker. Wait a minute.
We should
I
have-
think I see a Spider-Man that wears a hood all the time.
We should have a dance number with all the white.
Yeah, the Gwen's die in a musical theater.
That would be hilarious.
We are Gwen, we love to dance, we love Peter, but Mary Jane's better.
Which Spider-Man story would I like to see adapted? I want to see. I haven't seen. This is what I've always wanted to squeeze into our series, but I don't know if we can. Spider-Man and Kitty Pryde has never been adapted on screen. I think that would be kind of a cool.
We talked about that.
Yeah. We
We got potential people for it.
Yeah. I think that was a very interesting arc in Spider-Man as a general thing because
But I think Suda should play Mr. Aziz.
no, we literally the next question is let's read this.
And lastly, could Suda ever become a love interest in your series, such as Black Cat or any other Marvel love interest? I think she should play Mr. Aziz.
Play Mr. Aziz.
And you guys have a love relationship.
Yeah. That's pushing the envelope there. That is taking it.
Okay, so
Or
this is
Mrs. Aziz.
so this is for John DeWolf. So we will call him directly afterwards.
Who's John DeWolf?
The Wolf.
I mean, Justin.
Yeah,
I thought
Justin.
I was going by the name.
Yeah,
sorry.
we'll ask him that afterwards. Where do you find your actors? I went to
Craigslist.
Yeah.
John Robert Powers, old school.
dark alleyways. We just whisper and all the actors just pop out.
Go to Web of
Are they
Spider-Man.
all JRP along?
Yeah, basically a majority of them,
Yeah.
and then backstage and
Students of mine.
yeah, because we're all actors here. Yeah,
Actors.
Many people.
yeah. What camera do you film with?
We filmed with a T4i and a 1080 and a ADD.
Yeah.
And it's not to be confused with ADHD or ADD. It's AD.
Brandon's kind of like a golden retriever puppy. He's got a lot of energy and a lot of passion. It's adorable, and it can be overwhelming. But at the same time, I have so much respect for him because of that. Always going question to question. We got it. Like let's get every little nuance, and it's awesome because it's like it's inspiring and it's like a cute puppy. Sometimes it might be annoying, but you know what? It's for our best interest, and he pushes the envelope, so it works. You know, so I just picture that like puppyish Brandon just nagging at me.
He also makes the envelope, licks the envelope.
He licks the envelope, sends the envelope. He does all that now.
puts the stamp on with his own saliva.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Those are all the questions now.
That's it. It felt like we were a lot more than that.
Yeah, now we can hit up Justin, and then we can hit up the composer after, and
Sure.
they can answer their thing.
Are we still filming Suda?
Because people want to see DeWolf. Want to hear from DeWolf. Talk about his experience.
Last name question.
Hey, Justin. What's up? All right, we're filming the Q&A.
What's up, Justin?
Dude.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's Timmy boy.
What's going on, man?
Not too much. Matt's gonna be out there soon.
That's what he's been saying for almost a year now.
Yeah, yes. Almost in like the beginning of this episode.
Nice. When are you going to New York? Did you get a big audition there?
Things pop up.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Deal.
Cool.
The Sinner. I had an audition for The Sinner.
Oh, nice. Yeah. I heard season 2 is like anthology style. Like,
Are we still live?
Yeah, we're still
We're still live shooting.
All right.
Shall we?
So
Yeah, Justin. So
I'll talk to you.
a couple of fans wanted you to talk about your experience and like how it was working on set and everything. Just your overall experience.
I mean, as from an actor's perspective, it's been pretty positive. Like, we got to improv there on the day, and it really kind of morphed into a little bit bigger scenario than we expected.
Yeah.
You know,
Originally, you were an extra.
yeah. Jim called me up and was like, hey, like, we extras for this thing. I'm like, yo, I appreciate the comic book genre. Hang out with my laptop in the background at a coffee shop. And then they said, yeah, actually just improv a few lines, and then we're like, actually, you know, that's pretty good. You want to be like in the series? I'm like, yeah, go, let's do it.
Yeah, we met up over coffee and started talking about the series as a whole, and
You got involved with writing too.
yeah. He's Justin is actually one of the writers for the series now. Cool. Do you have any other comments to make and anything else to add?
I mean, just as like a creative part of the process here, like I said, it was really cool, like improvising and bringing that. So like creatively, it's awesome that everybody's on the same page here. Especially with like the stylistic choices.
Yes.
As far as like we're kind of doing something different with the genre in general and the character specifically.
Yeah.
So it's cool that everybody's like on the same level for that and not like push back for that, I guess.
Cool. Do you want to add anything about what to expect in the series moving forward?
I think you're gonna expect more surprises. I guess you can't really expect a surprise. I'd say expect to have a more wild ride. Like I said, the pilot is kind of an amalgamation of different things, and
It's a test.
yeah, it's a test. Yeah, it's more like a prologue, we said. And so episode 2 is really it's a lot more structured. Like you said, you and I wrote it together much more closely than the pilot. So having that collaboration and just a second pair of eyes.
Yeah.
I think we've got some fun stuff and more of a cinematic and story complete.
Yeah. Yeah. We're also gonna have Tim do a Brooklyn accent.
Oh god. Have you been back to Tim?
No, it's just as bad.
Can we?
It's almost certainly gotten worse than
Probably.
Can we hear that, please?
Well, I go down for auditions. I go down to New York and LA, I self-tape maybe once in a while. I go to my coach, it's easy for me.
Okay. No, keep at it.
Okay, thanks for hopping on the call, dude.
Cool. I love you guys.
We can tell.
Hey, what's up, dude?
Yo, what's going on?
We're shooting that Q&A
When, right now or in like a couple minutes?
right now. Yeah.
You're literally on the line right now, Eric.
Oh, I'm on the line right now.
Just say your line from the show.
Oh, what? No, this isn't the same Eric. This is the composer.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Apologize.
No worries.
Yeah, so we wanted to, so a couple of fans wanted to know the overall process of creating the score for the first episode and what that was like for you.
Damn. I mean, that's a tough question. I would say, again, so I don't really video game. I like movie score, but I would say what really inspired me with the Spider-Man score is just pulling from a variety of different soundtracks from video game music, particularly games like Skyrim, the Elder Scrolls series. I'm a big fan of the composer of that series. His name is Jeremy Soule. So I would, just whenever I'm working, because I compose music, you know, on the side. I do a variety of different things, but that's where I get a lot of my musical inspiration from, and I typically produce on a program called Logic Pro. It's an Apple product. So yeah, I mean, I have a little APC and a keyboard, and I just load it up with a variety of different samples, and you know, just a variety of different sounds, beats, all kinds of different things, and you know, just mess around. I was working pretty much hand in glove with Brandon. Brandon was definitely very involved in the scoring process, and I think it was a new experience for me because I've never really scored a soundtrack going track by track in the sense of like going with a particular scene and then scoring that scene and then just like freewheeling it. It was definitely very what's the word? It's very improvisational. Where it's like Brandon would be like, hey, here's the scene. He would send me the raw footage with just like the voiceover, and then he'd be like, send me stuff that you think like fits well, and then I would send him something, and then you know Brandon would listen to it, and then we'd go back and forth between okay, maybe get rid of this sound. I like this, accentuate this noise, etc. So I think that was pretty much the process of working on it. So yeah.
Cool. Do you have anything else to add, basically on the creative side or anything like that? Like what you were trying to go for?
I was definitely. I think you sent me over a few different soundtracks that inspired you and what your vision was for it. I think maybe was it like RoboCop or something?
No, Mr. Robot.
Mr. Robot.
RoboCop's awesome.
You know, I'm definitely into film and whatnot, but you know, like I mentioned, I'm more into the video game soundtrack aspect of music. So that was definitely something that provided a good snapshot into what Brandon, what you wanted to see.
Yeah.
Which was definitely very helpful.
Yeah.
But again, I think it was just the creative process was just like a back and forth.
Yeah.
You know, I want you know the people who hear this, I want them to know that you know it's a team effort.
Yeah.
You know, it's not that you know it's me scoring the whole thing. You know, it's ideas. You know, we put out an idea, boom. You know, everybody listens to it. Everyone gets their own opinions.
Yeah.
Boom, boom. It's like crowdsourcing.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and Dave had a hand in as well as looking into it and listening to it and seeing what worked within the
Exactly. So some of the people who are listening, you know, we want them to know that it's not like it's like one person, you know, in a cave, you know, writing music. Everybody is involved. You know, everybody gets their word in, and I think that's what really creates the best end product.
Yeah, because we weren't really trying to, with this, at least this pilot, we weren't trying to go for a superhero score, really. We were trying to tell a story about this kid from Queens, for the most part, rather than trying to pull inspiration from superhero themes, because he's not there yet. Peter as a character in the first episode was not even close to being a hero yet. And I think we showed that definitely within the score as well. That as the episode progresses, you hear a little bit more, you know, strings and stuff, but a majority of it was based around almost hip hop beats as well as different other inspirations from obviously, like you were talking about with video games and stuff like that. And,
exactly. That's just my personal background. For the people who are listening, you know, just to give them a better understanding of like where I came to the project from and like what my background in music is. You know, I'm definitely not a like classically trained composer.
Yeah.
I do it just for fun. You know, it's a hobby of mine. I've been doing it for I'd say close to 5 years now.
Yeah.
And that's how I just developed my skills. It's just been a like you know learning firsthand through general experience. So you know, for also for the people listening, if you're into music and you're into producing music, there's no need to, you know, if you feel it, right? Because it's all about rhythm and it's all about general feeling. If you feel like you have something, you know, there's people who have ears for music. You can produce. You know, there's nothing holding you back from it. All you need is just a little program. I didn't even have a keyboard for a while. I just played directly sounds and like developing my library of sounds, and it went on from there. So if people are interested in producing, definitely just try it. That's how I did it. I wasn't trained by anyone. I just went in and learned.
Yeah, that's almost kind of the same way that I started with writing, because I was trying to become an actor simply just because I wanted to play Spider-Man. I was a young kid, and I wrote my first script on a typewriter. The script that I showed you, it was made on a typewriter because I couldn't afford a computer at the time, and I just started off with the basics of. I wrote it like a play almost, and then I would go to my local school library and type on the computer there and print out half of it on a professional, computer, and then the other half of it on a shitty typewriter that I bought at a garage sale. So I mean, yeah, I think what you said was, along the right path. That if you want to create something, don't wait for the perfect moment, because it's never.
Don't wait for the perfect moment, and if you can't even afford it, when I started, the internet's changed a little bit in, even 5 years.
Yeah.
But, and obviously I'm not condoning any, bad behavior, but I torrented, Logic initially, right? I couldn't afford a $300 program. Now, obviously, I'm not saying, go torrent and all this other stuff.
Yeah.
But, that's what I did initially.
Yeah.
So I went out and got the program and just messed around with it. Obviously, it was a limited, it was like a limited program, you couldn't do everything with it.
Yeah.
But, I did that for maybe like a year and a half, 2 years, saved up, got the program itself, and, used it as little training wheels. Now, obviously, you don't need to get, a Logic, that's like jumping from, walking to riding a bike, when, you can get a little, tricycle, which is like GarageBand.
Yeah.
There are so many different programs that you can just mess around with, even like iPhone apps.
Yeah,
There
definitely.
are iPhone apps, so you can get them to just like whet your appetite.
Yeah,
Just get
definitely.
a little taste, because you don't need to jump in all the way.
Yeah, I agree with you 100%. Yeah.
That's another thing, because music, like the hobby itself, can get very expensive.
Yeah.
So, and this isn't one of those situations where, you become an amazing producer if you have a lot of money.
Yeah.
That's not the case at all.
Yeah.
You could have thousands and thousands of dollars to invest and still make really crappy music.
Yeah.
Somebody who gets, a $4 app or even a free app, they could be making better stuff than you.
Yeah.
So, there's no, money is another important thing. You don't need money to do it.
Exactly.
You can find a variety of different outlets creatively for your music, but that's what music is for me. It's just a creative outlet.
Yeah.
And then, in this situation, I'm blessed for this situation because, I was able to work with a lot of really awesome minds and, put something together and, just really get myself involved in more of the film side of things.
Yeah.
Because prior to this score, I did some production for, some local talent, giving them music, and just working on, my own personal stuff, but it's always been just a hobby.
Yeah.
And I think that this was a great opportunity for me to just,
Put yourself out there.
put myself out there, but also just learn I think the real value is learn what goes into, scoring something like this.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I got you. Thank you so much for your time, man, and we'll stay in touch, okay?
Totally.
All right.
Talk to you later.
All right.
Thanks.
See you, man.
Thank you.
All right, bye.
Bye. Cool. Yeah, I really dug that. That's cool. All right.
Any other questions?
I gotta use the bathroom and then we can do that live stream. I love this. I love how people are just watching us and
Yeah, why are they
yeah, you know,
why?
what series? Spider-Man. You guys have any questions about Spider-Man?
Don't know why you're on a live.
Yeah, right.
I'm confused.
This is not a Spider-Man.
No,
think
somebody
it's part
just
of the
asked.
problem.
Yeah, somebody just asked. Yeah, they probably.
Dude, it's me, Spider-Man, and I'm here. Awesome. Dude, like gnarly.
Will we see a big showdown between Peter and Norman? Will we?
Yes, we will. I will beat the shit out of him myself.
We will beat the shit out of him. Great.
That happens on
Looking
set
forward.
sometimes.
Just keep it to my stunt double. If you guys have any questions, more people are coming on. Yo, this is the cast of Spider-Man. Hello. Alright, there you go. People are coming in. Hi.
Fixing my hair like Brandon.
Yes. Hello. What's up,
Guys.
dude? What's up? Which one is Spider-Man?
Is this thing on? Is this thing on? Are we on live chat thing?
We are on
I
chat.
can't tell.
Yeah.
Here.
Brandon, you gotta introduce yourself. You're Spider-Man.
I am Spider-Man.
face.
I am Peter Parker. I am the face of Spider-Man Saturday.
You are the face of something.
Exactly.
Yeah, he is.
I'm
The
scared.
new face.
The new
This
face.
is crazy.
This is crazy. This is great. They're just watching us.
Just watching us right now.
They're just watching us. Just some questions. Yeah, if you guys have any questions.
This is the downfall of modern society.
Exactly. What will we expect for episode 2? We already answered that, but we can
A
answer
lot of
that.
action.
A lot of action.
A lot of action.
Yeah.
Pete's gonna get a lot of action from Gwen.
Oh
A
yeah.
lot of action.
I didn't sign up for that.
Which
Which one? Yeah.
Which one?
All of them.
When will episode? Yeah.
Intensity, right?
Yeah, a 5-some or 6-some. When's episode 2 will air?
Ooh,
what everybody
number one
wants to
question
know.
in the world right there.
Probably in
That is the question of the
2021.
No.
Are you
August
in
18th.
Hollywood? No, we are in Massachusetts.
We're in Hollyweird.
We're in
On location.
Weird.
We're in the East Coast Hollywood.
When Massachusetts.
What all villains will show up in the series?
We gonna get that up?
We can give out like one or two.
Caesar?
Yeah, Scorpio,
Scorpion.
Pock Doc. Who else? Hippopotamosaurus. What else?
No, it's low key.
Yeah. Grain of Sandman.
Yeah. Why did you guys remove the promos? Because we're gonna put up new ones as recastings. Is it just Spider-Man, or are there more heroes? Yeah, there will be a few cameos. Can't say if you know, but yeah, some fun characters from Netflix as well as the MCU. The new interpretation.
Perhaps the Devil of Dare.
Perhaps the Devil of Dare. Hi, new people. Do you guys have any other questions for probably the cast? Because that is George Stacy, that is MJ, that's J. Jonah Jameson, that's Harry Osborn's left.
No, Harry Osborn came out of my left mouth.
When will Gwen die?
Not soon enough.
Not soon enough. Oh no.
Figuratively?
Are you on Netflix or Hulu? No, we
Should be.
We should be. Yeah, a lot of people keep saying, yo, this is like Netflix's Spider-Man, but no, it's YouTube's.
If you know anyone at Netflix or Hulu, let us know.
Yeah.
Oh, more people are joining on. I'm gonna wave to you. Yeah, if you guys have any questions for the series, please let us. Oh, I just got a kissing face for it. I don't even know from who, but yeah.
It was a dude.
Yeah.
Hopefully it was a dude. Oh, love. We're getting some love. We are getting some love. Oh, that is nice.
Pretty girl man.
Oh, that's probably like someone like you.
It's because I troll live chats on Instagram all the time.
All the
No,
time.
you don't need
I have
to.
better things to do.
Just
than
like.
that.
That's what I did.
Yeah, if you guys have any questions, this is the cast of Spider-Man, who led a Spider-Man, who led a Spider-Balls, like Dave likes to call it. Waved at. Okay. If any of you guys actually want to join the chat here as well. What is it called? The Web of Spider-Man. You should collab with Six Side, Joey Lever, and Heath Gleason. I am working with Six Side on something actually. I did work with Joey Lever, and I know Heath Gleason.
AJ, tell us about yourself, AJ.
Yeah, AJ, tell us, please.
About myself?
About yourself. Tell us about your life story.
My life story.
Yeah,
My
kids
life
do
story.
that.
I took the place of Spider-Man.
Yes.
Are you a grumpy old man?
I am a grumpy old man, so I fit the role pretty well. And you know, I love that J.K. Simmons' arrogant, like condescending, prickish attitude. So I kind of definitely inspired there, and it's kind of natural for me. So, you know.
What about you guys?
Yeah, well, I felt like.
Are you done? Or
I was gonna say just a little fan, secrets that Brandon was laughing during the best scene that we did. So quiet on set unless you're
what's
Brandon.
your
If you're Spider-Man, you can do whatever you want, but everyone else quiet on set.
Character's name.
what's your character names? This is MJ. This is George Stacy, my girlfriend who does not die in the series' dad. This is J.K. Simmons, and this is Willem Dafoe.
Jonah Jameson.
J.K. Simmons. And
I actually once played a part that J.K. Simmons played.
do you like emo Peter from Spider-Man 3? No, I do not.
Then he's
I think there were funny moments in that, but no. What do you guys think of Iron Spider's suit in Avengers Infinity War? What do you guys think of that?
Can you
saw
move
it,
the
right?
camera down? I'm like down here, thanks.
Yeah.
There you go.
What do you guys think of the Iron Spider suit? I thought it was pretty cool.
Spider suit?
Yeah, from Infinity War. What did you think of it?
Of what?
The Iron Spider suit in Infinity War? Yeah, I did. What about you? You saw it, right?
Yeah.
It's alright, yeah.
I think your Spider suit's awesome.
Oh, thank you. Oh, wow, now there's the questions coming in. What are your ages? So I am 18. She is 19, coming up on 20. And then
29.
20, and then he's 16. And he's
36, bro. 36.
13.
I'm
what do you
supposed to be
guys
best.
think? And then spoilers. No spoilers. No spoilers at all. One dies. Thankfully. Yeah. If you guys have any other questions, please shoot them over. We're gonna hop off of this soon. Only like 5 minutes.
Okay.
We're waiting.
Alright.
Alright, let's just wait for them questions. This is a wig, by the way. Yeah.
That's the real deal right there.
Yeah. It's a wig.
It's hard to find a natural.
Yeah.
redhead these
Yeah,
days.
she's blonde actually.
Yeah, because they have to keep recasting all the characters.
Yeah. One time she was Gwen, but
Yeah.
we're just like, you can play both.
Actually, I'd like to see her be like schizophrenic and she's
They
like
aged
really
her.
Gwen and
Yeah.
like kind of like Green Goblin did in.
You look in the mirror and you're like MJ, but like in real life you're Gwen.
Like, I know.
Just like, you take off the glasses when you look in the mirror, so you can play MJ. Yeah, you're just going on and off. And you're just... This is Tim, the father of Gwen.
Yes, I am.
Good decision there.
I think Dennis Leary set the bar pretty low. Yeah, my character, so kind of outdo him.
Did you like Dennis Leary? Is he amazing?
No, not really.
You didn't? Really? What about it?
Because he was Dennis Leary?
He was just Dennis Leary.
When did he not Dennis Leary?
Yeah, right. One trick pony, I guess.
That's hilarious.
Sarcastic. And can speak really quick.
Cool. Oh wait, I just missed all these questions. Did not realize. Okay, I want to be your son. No kids for a very long time. Wait, then we won't see MJ and Peter together. I don't know about that. That's something. What is your favorite part from Spider-Man: Homecoming? The rubble scene. What about yours? I really like that scene when he was under the rubble and stuff. Yeah, I thought
That bar scene, I think is pretty cool.
Which one?
Towards the end.
Bar scene?
Bars.
Barge scene?
Yeah.
The barge.
Barge up.
Oh,
On the boat.
yeah.
The boat.
Gotcha. The ferry scene. Okay, thank you.
Not the ferry scene, the ferry scene.
Yeah.
Very.
It's
That's a different scene. I don't know what that's like the Spider.
You're talking about the boat scene, right?
Yes.
The barge, the boat.
It's a ferry
Yeah.
scene.
Yeah.
They
Flip
call it
off
a
the
ferry scene. Okay.
Yeah.
It's a barge scene.
Are there more questions?
What about you? What about you, Dave?
I thought you asked me, Jay.
Yeah. Have you seen Spider-Man: Homecoming?
Yeah, probably. Yeah, cool.
Anything with Michael.
When did you? What did you think of Spider-Man PS4? Oh,
This
Dave,
doesn't matter.
Dave, this is your thing. What did you think of the Spider-Man PS4 E3 gameplay?
Awesome. Looks awesome.
Yeah, it looks dope. I actually know the guy who's doing the VO for it and the facial stuff. If you made a Venom film, will you wear the black suit? Yeah, obviously.
That was sarcastic.
She would be a better Gwen. You would be a better Gwen.
Then MJ?
Yeah, apparently. Apparently.
Interesting.
You'd be better at Gwen or
Chris,
I
you
wanna
can do both.
I want to see Iron Man in your shoes. That would be pretty dope. I would love that.
It turns out that Norman is Iron Man.
Yeah, you're secretly Iron Man. You can fit like one of your arms in the suit. Well, Iron Man. How many episodes are there in the first season? 10 as of right now, including the pilot episode. Or will you introduce Carnage in your film? Potentially, we're thinking about it. You guys have any other
Of course, I'm in the
questions?
shot for that one.
You're not in the shot?
That wasn't it. Ah!
You're in the shot now.
Paparazzi. I'm good. Leave me alone.
Brandon.
Do I have a question?
I'm a Brandon Melo. I'm a mellow guy.
You guys have any other questions before we get going?
Really bright in here.
Will season 1 be finished by the end of the year? No, I don't even think it'll be released by the end. We'll probably be filming. We'll be done filming. Probably we'll be in VFX for probably 6 months at least, with all the virtual effects stuff that we gotta do. Do you know Buckeye Studios? Yes, I do, and in his next film actually. Will there be Miles Morales in the show? Yeah. Talk about Elijah. Yeah, he's great. He was
Elijah's one of my students. He's gonna be Miles Morales younger.
How? What was he in again? He was in Castle Rock, right?
He's in Castle Rock as the young boy in it.
Yeah, you can.
It's coming out this summer on Hulu.
Yeah, he's awesome. He's great. No, don't go. I have nothing to do. Thank you. Sorry.
I really gotta pee.
We have a photo shoot.
Hung in there.
Yeah, you can go if you want.
No, I'm waiting for the live
Okay.
chat thing, the imaging to be done.
Cool. Do you have any other questions? Because I'm probably gonna go live after we everyone leaves and we probably shut the makeup. And that's probably when most people are gonna be coming in. They're gonna be like, "Oh, the Spider-Man show. When you see him put on the makeup." I wish this show was on Netflix. Yeah, me too. I wish I had enough money to put it on Netflix. That'd be kind of dope. That'd be kind of cool. I would love that.
You could pay for
No,
Yeah.
Netflix would pay us.
Yeah, he actually worked with somebody who was like a
Distributor.
blind. What was it? A blind robber or a deaf robber? What was that film that you were in? That
He
you
was a
cut out?
deaf robber.
Yeah,
Blind
like-
wouldn't work. But
Yeah, it'd be kind of funny. Actually, blind robber. He's just,
Put the money in my bag.
you gotta do that with Sammy.
I'm a Sammy baby.
Yes, make another live. Do you like Netflix's Daredevil? I love the first season. Wasn't a huge fan of the second season. What about you guys? Have you seen
I like the first season.
Netflix what?
That's all I've seen.
Daredevil? Have you seen Daredevil?
No.
Netflix, have you seen it? Are you serious? AJ's like, I don't watch any of this shit. I'm just an actor. Oh, more people are coming on. Who beans? If any of you had any superpower, what would it be? Oh, that's a good question
it.
actually.
Mind reading.
Mind reading, what would you do?
Oh!
Time travel.
Time
I
travel.
thought it was right in the head.
I want to be like that ex-woman, X-Man woman. She
Wolverine?
She changes her.
Oh,
appearance.
Mystique.
Yeah, Mystique. That's badass. I love Mystique.
What about you? What about you, Dave?
I can't answer that question. I can't answer. It's like, I want to be the girl that has boobs. What is the question again?
If you had any
Superpower.
superpower.
Oh, I would definitely have like kick ass in this. Kick ass.
There you go. Comes
Be able to
out.
beat the crap out of one, like Wolverine, and be able to always heal.
Oh, that's pretty. I like that one. Yeah,
That's a good one.
I'd do that. That's what I was doing.
Is there every other power?
I'd like to be
Gotta
like
heal.
Wolverine. That'd be kind of sick. Any other questions? Before we get going. Yeah, I think that's good. I think that's a wrap. Okay, guys.
Cool.
All right, thanks for joining, and
Yeah.
we'll catch you in 5 years from now when
Yeah.
2 comes out. Oh wait,
I'll be like that.
will we see swinging scenes in the series? Yeah, Mighty Raccoon's actually doing them. He's super dope. We'll gotta work with. Will there be Iron Spider in the film? Maybe if we want to do that. Cool. All right, I like this live stream. It's cool. Thanks for joining.
See you guys.
All right, bye.
Later.
Awesome.
I did that. That was fun.
We did a live stream. That's awesome.
We did.
Oh,
Fucking new round.
Yeah. Shit, dude. I like that.